Guys, what is going on? It's Chris Colgan here, and Bright MLS has officially dropped the November 2023 Washington, D.C. area housing stats. Let's get right into it. So they go on to talk about the Mid-Atlantic region, which I've said before, Bright MLS is huge. It covers multiple states, including Washington, D.C. and Northern Virginia. They go on to show some crazy stats. Let's talk about the Mid-Atlantic and general. Closed sales are down 6.3%, but the medium sales price is actually up 5.7%. And then the medium days on market is only 12 days. So meaning more houses are actually selling faster than they were the previous year, which really shocked me because we have such a low inventory, but the rates are like way up there, right? Now, if you look at Washington, D.C., closed sales are down 9.3%, and then the medium sales price is up to $570,000, up 5.8%. Now, for some reason, when they do this, they talk about Washington, D.C., they're saying the city of D.C., they're talking about Arlington, Alexandria, Fairfax, Loudoun, and then they also talk about a couple parts like Frederick, Maryland, and Prince George's County. For some reason, they don't include Prince William, Stafford, and Fauquier and all that, but I'll kind of go through their stats as well. And then they say new pending sales are actually down 5.1%. Now, North Central Virginia, that's going to be Prince William, parts of Fauquier, Winchester, Stafford, all those areas around there. Closed sales are down 8%, so 1,100 sales. So there's only 1,100 sales in the month of November. But look at this, medium sales price is up 8% to $455,000. And then 7 days, houses are selling faster, which is completely shocking, right? They're selling 7 days faster than they were the year before, down to 13. And then there's hardly any change though on new pending sales at 1,100. If we look at active listings, Washington, D.C. Metro is down 12%, and then North Central Virginia is down 14%. Now, this is a number that I look at all the time. How many months would it take if no houses were to come on the market for all the houses to get rid of? 2008, 2009, I saw it sometimes be 12 months. Right now in Washington, D.C., it is 1.5%, and North Central Virginia is 1.58%. So the market here is still really strong, but we're at this stagnant point, right? Where there's a super low inventory, but interest rates have been high. So a lot of buyers are getting frustrated and they've gotten off the fence. But one thing you're noticing, right? Like the sellers just aren't reducing, or people aren't moving unless they have to. But what I am hearing is interest rates maybe around the spring should go down to around 6.5 or 6, and that will soften things up a little bit. Let's take a look at some more data that they came out with. All right, so let's talk about the Washington, D.C. Metro as Bright MLS has it. Now, I'm gonna be going on YouTube Live here in the next few days. I'm gonna break down each individual city, so definitely jump on that. You should get a notification about that upcoming live when I post it, and then when I go live, as always, hit me up at this number below, or if this email if you need any help buying or selling a home. So let's talk about Alexandria City. Year over year closed sales are down 2%. In Arlington, they are just down 0.6%, and then Fairfax County is down 13%. So not a lot of sales happening in Fairfax County. When you get over to Loudoun, only 300 houses sold. I mean, think about all the houses in Loudoun County, and only 300 sold, down 5%. And then you get over to Washington, D.C., and only 453 houses sold, down 10%. So a lot of gurus and all that would tell you, you know what, like there's gonna be a big crash. I'm just not seeing it right now. I mean, unless you guys see something different that I'm seeing, there's just no inventory, hardly anything for sale. Now let's talk about medium sales prices. Alexandria's is up 13% to $595,000. Arlington's is up 21% to $712,000. Fairfax County is up 5% to $660,000. And then you get over to Loudoun, theirs is up 15% to $725,000. And then Washington, D.C.'s is actually down 1% to $635,000. Let's take a look at rest of Virginia. All right, so let's talk about North Central Virginia. Prince William County and Stafford are two of the strongest markets in the area. They go on to say that Prince William and Stafford are both on 8-month streaks of listing decline, meaning there's just hardly anything for sale in those markets. So if you look over Culpeper's, closed sales are down 28%. Fauquier's are up 44%. And then Fredericksburg City's down 50%. And then you get over to Prince William's is down 9%. Only 339 sales last month in Prince William County. Spotsylvania is down 5% to 129. Stafford's is down 25%, only 113 sales in the month of November. And then Warren County is down 10%, only 41 sales, which is just unbelievable. And you can see like a lot of real estate agents are leaving the business right now because there's just not many transactions going on, right? Let's talk about medium sales prices year over year. Culpeper's is up 15% to 433,000. Fauquier's is 622,000, up 34%. And then you get over to Manassas City's is up 20%, 510,000. Prince William County's is up 4% to 520,000. Stafford up 1%, 499,000. And then Warren County 350,000, up 4.3%. So what do you guys think? Comment on this kind of like breaking news here about the November stats for our Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia area market. Definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys on my YouTube Live.